Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Emily Taplin. It's time now for the buzz for the week of June 10th through the 16th. The city of Bloomington is teaming up with community partners to help our neighbors to the north. On Tuesday, there was a donation drive held at Creekside Community Center for Minneapolis to help support the city as a result of the events that have happened since George Floyd's death. There will be another drive held on Friday, June 12th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can do a contact-free drop-off at the west entrance of Creekside. Donations needed include perishable food, cleaning supplies, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, diapers, formula, and water. For more information, you can contact Outreach and Engagement at the number on your screen. Starting June 10th, Phase 3 of the governor's Stay Safe order went into effect. This phase allows more businesses to reopen and Minnesotans to return to more activities. Gyms and fitness centers are allowed to reopen with 25% occupancy. Entertainment venues like movie theaters and bowling alleys are allowed to open at 25% capacity, and personal care services are allowed to increase capacity to 50%. All of these businesses do need a COVID-19 preparedness plan in place and to follow social distancing guidelines. Under Phase 3 of the Stay Safe order, restaurants can now allow 50% capacity indoors and up to 250 people on outdoor patios. Social distancing does need to be practiced. The city's environmental health team says restaurants need to follow guidelines put in place by the Minnesota Department of Health and have a COVID-19 preparedness plan. Servers will be wearing masks, and patrons are strongly encouraged to wear one too when you can.
One thing that patrons should do is wear a mask themselves when you're entering the establishment. It's obviously not practical when you're eating and drinking, but when you're taking your order, looking at the menu, you can certainly leave your mask on, and that's protecting the employees and those around you in case you are the one who is sick.
If you'd like additional information, visit the MDH website at the address on your screen. The city has expanded a tool to help residents get connected to resources they need. The COVID-19 outbreak has had an enormous impact on people's health, work, finances, and day-to-day lives. Bloomington Public Health has a resource line you can call if you need assistance accessing food, housing, medical care, transportation, or other resources.
It's a very difficult time for many families right now. And there are a lot of resources available in the community, but many times it's hard to find them. And so we at Public Health have a lot of experience in the community over many years. Many of these agencies we've worked with several times before. And so we can be really helpful in directing families to the resources that might be best for them at that time.
Call the number listed on your screen and select option 3. Interpreters are also available. The line is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The city's newly formed Community Budget Advisory Committee will meet for the first time this week. It will be live on BTV2, Channel 17 on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. through the summer. It will also be carried on the city's YouTube channel and website. The committee will help the City Council assess budget options, connect with the community, and help shape policy recommendations. Due to the pandemic, the city faces a $7 to $17 million budget deficit in 2020. The city's farmers market is opening Saturday, June 13th. There are some big changes in place to help keep people safe. The market takes place in the east parking lot of Civic Plaza on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The market will be treated much more like a grocery store than a social gathering like in years past. There won't be entertainment, and you will not be allowed to eat on site. The city asks that you please send only one member of the family to the market to minimize crowds as much as possible. The State Department of Agriculture requires at least 6 feet of distance between vendors. The city plans to do 8. Face masks are also encouraged but not required. For additional details, head to blm.mn/market. That is the buzz on Bloomington Today for the week of June 10th through the 16th. If you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist, and there you'll find Mayor Tim Bussey bringing you this week's Council Minute. Plus, Public Health shares important COVID-19 testing information. Thanks for watching.